If the idea of improvising at the piano has you a little freaked because you feel like you have to learn all this music theory or you have to be a real experienced pianist first, this is the video for you, and it's going to change everything because I'm going to show you a very simple, straightforward improv pattern you can do on the black keys even if you've never touched a piano before. You can use it to relax and have some fun or even to impress your friends. I'll walk you through it step by step, but first, if you're new here, my name is Jonathan, and on this channel we provide practical tutorials like this to help you improve and have some fun at the piano faster. Now let's do some improvising. We're going to keep it super simple with this repeating left hand pattern. I'll show you the super beginner version and then different levels you can do as you get more experience and you want to do some more experimenting. So with your left hand, find these two black keys. It's the first of the group of 3 and then the first of the group of 2, G flat and D flat if you're a little more experienced and know the names of those keys. And we're just going to play a super steady left hand pattern like this. Just one beat at a time. Even just that is pretty relaxing, right? And then with our right hand, you're going to improvise on the black keys. Every single note will sound good. You can't play a note that sounds bad as long as you stick with the black keys. So maybe... Now, if you start improvising with the right hand and then all of a sudden your left hand starts to mess up, here are a couple tips for that. First, you can just play long notes in the right hand. So maybe one note in the right hand per every 4 beats in the left hand. No rush, we're just getting used to coordinating, kind of like when you first started riding a bike. Just starting slow, if you can start slow when you're first learning to ride a bike. And then when that's comfortable, you can take a few more risks. Maybe short, long, and then we can kind of evolve like that. And then when that feels more comfortable, maybe try a little faster notes. And then there's no rush. You don't have to fill in a ton of notes. And then next step, if you want to vary up the left hand a little bit, you can do this. Again, super easy. Maybe do 4 beats of this pattern, or let's say 8 beats for now. And then you can just hop down one black key like this. And that adds a little bit of variety with this pattern so it doesn't sound exactly the same the entire time. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, switch. Super relaxing. Get kind of in a Zen state. And then if you want to add one more level of variety, you can go down to these 2 keys. So this is B and F sharp. If you don't have as much experience, you can just find the white key right next to the 3 black keys, and then that first of the 3 black keys up here. So we can say 4 beats or 8 beats, and then you're just going to bump up 1 black key to here. And once again, that'll all sound good with that right hand black key improv. And another essential aspect for this improv I forgot to mention is putting the pedal down. It adds so much to this. Maybe you can start without the pedal just so you're not dealing with too much stuff. Just go with whatever you feel like is best at the time. So that sound will sound like this. Up to 1 black key. And then you can go back to your original pattern. Now, I've talked a lot about if the right hand is having trouble with the improvising, with coordinating the hands. If you're finding that your left hand is starting to have some problems, you can just simplify it. Maybe instead of every single beat, you could just do 1 note for 4 beats. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, then you can graduate to half notes. That's 2 beats each. So 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, then eventually 1 beat at a time. If you like this approach to improvising, definitely check out the Pattern Play series by Forrest Kinney. That includes this pattern and a ton of other ones just like this. Very, very beginner friendly if you wanted to get started with improv in a very non-intimidating way. I'll include a link to that in the description below. And then if you enjoyed this video, this approach, I think you'll also enjoy this video on our channel as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you there.